Alright. Let's let him keep surveying that. Colony ship will be done shortly. 90%. Where's our construction ship? I'd like him to build some research outposts there, since that's now outside of our space. So our colony ship is ready. Jump over here to Kosk 4. Whoops. Colonize. And there's no food tile to put it on. We'll put it here next to a food tile. And should really clear this volcano for you. Once we have enough minerals. Diplomatic communication from the Ugalark. They've recalled their embassy. Finished a couple... something. Oh, okay. We've unlocked the toxic kelp tile blocker, so you can remove those now. That's pretty good. Wow. Some good choices here. We don't need to form a federation, certainly not. We could perhaps do the genome mapping. That's pretty good. We're not using any edicts yet, and we probably won't be for a while, so I could safely skip that one.
System survey complete.
Ah, you can see now we can upgrade these power plants, since we've got the research, and, okay. Ooh. We can get nuclear missiles. Powered exoskeletons are always a good one. Oops, fuck. I'm just clicking buttons. So we don't have the mining laser yet. Hostile fleet. Where? Oh, here. Okay. That's alright. We wanted to send our science ship here to Raprix because for some reason I never surveyed it and it's inside my space. So we'll get right on that. Gonna bolster our navy as well. 2 admirals have died in the service of the Tabron Associated Worlds Navy. Oh, that's a good one. 20% ship hull points. So there we go. Our colony ship has made landfall on Kosk and is setting up the colony now. And what we'll do next is send our guy here once he's done with those. Actually, no, we should probably go here. Oh, now I've just given him a bunch of mixed orders. Oh well. There seems to be no way to cancel orders either. Okay, so go there instead. Also, we've got Brachma in our space now too. A comet sighted. A small celestial object with pronounced gaseous and particulate. God, particulate trails was recently observed in the Tebran system. It was passing uneventful. Its passing was uneventful. We gained 40 influence. Whatever. We found an anomaly on Rapix. There are signs of an ancient precursor civilization in the vicinity of this gas giant. Go ahead and research that. So now, can we... Not quite yet. Science ship, we're going to queue up the survey of the Brahma system. And Tebran. We're going to spend some time building our navy, because it's bad. Okay, the Yut Empire. We have recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Rapix 3. Our scientists think they inhabited the region of this... Our scientists think they inhabited this region of the stars roughly 6 million years ago, based on the age of the artifacts. The aliens themselves called... The aliens themselves... Why am I adding words? No, I'm not. What? The aliens called themselves the Yit and appeared to have been very large and flat arthropod analogs. Analogs? Huh. It seems a single individual could reach a length of nearly 100 meters as an adult, and it was apparently exceedingly rare for more than 2 or 3 yet to travel aboard the same starship. 100 meters? Jesus Christ. Alright. Sorry I'm reading so shittily. I think I'm a little drugged up on cold medications. That's my excuse, at least. So, Kosk is almost done. How are we doing here? We could turn this into...
Colony established.
We're going to make this a mining... Mine. There we go. And that'll be a mine, that'll be a mine. Mine.
Construction complete.
That'll be pretty good.
System survey complete.
So what do we got here? We're going to unlock this tile blocker for you. Once we... Did we research that yet? Yeah, we did. Okay. Survey completed. Raprix has some cool shit in it. Nothing too fancy. There we go. Clear that. And put that guy right into it. Ah, okay. So our Navy has 4 ships in it again. Did we hire an admiral? Yeah, we did. Okay. We're going to put them on aggressive fleet stance, limited support for landing troops. We have no actual armies yet or anything. We don't have use for them, so I haven't really built any. So maybe we can...
Construction complete.
Their power is overwhelming. Let's see if they'll give us star charts. No. Pretty close, but not good enough. Okay, so we can get some new society research. Colonial centralization, that's pretty good. Well, biolab's also very good. We'll go for biolab. You want to try to get the biolab, the physics lab, and the engineering lab so that you can improve each tile once you get them. Oh, we've got the mining lasers. Okay. Warp drive 2. Oh, fantastic. Oh, fusion power is also a great choice. And deflectors. And databank uplinks. These are all very good. We aren't having any trouble reaching anything right now with our warp drives, so I'm going to cancel that one out right away. We have pretty good armor already, so I'm not worried about deflectors. And science, we're still early game, so I'm not too worried about our science. I think we'll go for the fusion power, give our ships a little bit more juice.
System survey complete.
And we finished surveying the Brahma system, and it has... Brahma system, rather, and it has jack shit in it. So let's just send him out to survey a couple of these other ones here. And we'll have to come back and survey these. We know there's pirates there. And stuff. So let's see. Can we get a look at this? Oh, this is another really great one. Build that mining station there. Okay. Athenian civilization encountered. We've detected presence of pre-space alien civilization on Pottle's Pantry. The fuck kind of name is that? There's evidence that they have harnessed the power of the atom, and nuclear weapons may be prolific among their many divided nation states. The possibility of a sudden self-inflicted extinction event is very high. Is high. We should build an observation post above their world to study them more closely. Okay, here's something pretty cool. So Pottle's Pantry. Here's Pottle's Pantry. Fucking awful name for a planet. These are what the race looks like. They're reptilian. It's a tundra or Arctic world, and it's capital world, blah blah. So what we can do is, oh, this planet's not within our borders. Okay, well it will be pretty soon. We can build an outpost here as well. We'll build an observation post, okay? And then we can choose several different things to do from a list. We can choose to just passively observe them from the observation post with like big telescopes and stuff. Or we can actively observe or actively study them, which is like abducting them and like doing experiments and shit on them. And also we can attempt to overthrow their planet's government by replacing their leaders with our own disguised leaders, which is pretty cool. Now, if we had to research for uplifting, we could... I think that's how it works. I'm not 100%. We could raise them up, basically advance them technologically so that they become a space race, and then they would become our vassal, which could be good. So we have found an anomaly. Failure. The ATWS approached the aerostat structures in the atmosphere of Jurnast 1. The ship has triggered some kind of proximity alarm. Structures all suddenly lost all buoyancy, plummeted into the gas giant's lower atmosphere. Okay, so that's fine. They fucked it up. No problem. So we're going to move our construction ship over here. And our energy's looking good. Our minerals aren't looking too bad. I'm going to build a couple more corvettes here.
Research complete.
Oh, we've completed another research. Fantastic. What do we want? Ooh, destroyers. I know I said we should get these as quick as we can, but destroyers will be very good for us. Because we are obviously falling really far behind in military power. So we need to get some more ships built. ASP. And Beta Aquila is where those dirty pirates are.
System survey complete.
So we finished the survey here. Let's try this, surveying this system here. That's an interesting path he's taking. Why don't you survey that first? He's going to do it in reverse order, because I already queued up the first one. Galaman. Tropical world. Not interesting to us at all.
Research complete.
Another completed research. Biolabs. Oh, xenology. Oh, uplift. Okay. So let's see. Allows genetically uplifting and socially integrating species which are close to being sentient. Oh, so they're already sentient. Huh. I think we'll go for xenology because this will allow alien pets a strategic resource. These docile, non-sentient creatures can be easily domesticated, and their friendly demeanor and appealing looks would make them popular as pets and companions. Xenophiles value them highly and proudly present them in their zoos. So that'd be kind of cool for us. We are xenophiles, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. We already got the fusion power. Oh, plasma throwers are an absolute delight. Yeah, let's go for plasma throwers. Let's have a look at our ships now, too. So let's see, this is 8 to 14, this is 5 to 10. So we're going to replace 2 of them with, I guess they're all lasers, right? Yeah, so we'll just do a full replacement there. We've got the fusion reactors now. We can put those on. That's actually, we're going to have to lose a piece of armor to power all of our lasers there. That's not too bad. Okay. And our other ships don't have any augments to sensors or thrusters, so they probably don't need the upgrade for the power. Okay. We've got a pretty decent looking navy now. Why do we have 2 classes of corvettes? That's not good. Okay, we're going to delete that one. We just need 1. And we're going to upgrade the ones we have. So that's going to cost us a little bit of money. But you see their value is 191, so we'll see how it goes up once they've got those new lasers. Oh boy. Now they're only superior to us, that's just good. Oh boy. A lot has to do with how the technology comes through, so if you don't get good tech bonus things at the beginning, we're about 20 years in, so if you don't get good stuff early on, you might be kind of slow to the party. Our science is still not very good, and I'm being kind of a wuss in not upgrading any of these things because I'm worried about my energy, which is not great. Asteroid sighted. Our deep space tracking arrays on Riblaga have made an alarming discovery. Large asteroids headed towards the planet on direct collision course. Should it impact the surface, the consequences would be disastrous.
Situation log updated.
God, didn't we have this last time? So Riblaga is our world on Kosk. So we're going to send our navy here to attack the asteroid. And they should arrive shortly. Now, construction ship. Can you get... Ooh, that's a good one there. Let's do that one.
System survey complete.
The cultist fleet operating in the Ruthari system has been destroyed in battle. Where's that at? Ruthari system. Ah, there. So it could be that these guys, or these guys, had science ships there and saw that they were bad guys and sent their navy in to just blow them up. That's most likely what happened. Why is our science ship over here? Well, it's supposed to be. Okay. So,
Hostile fleet engaged.
we're now attacking the asteroid. We shouldn't lose any ships here. Fingers crossed. Huh.
Situation log updated.
Moo aliens. So there's a lot of unimproved tiles on this planet. I think what we'll do is switch this guy around. Build a science lab. Let's have a look at Saladar. So let's bump this guy over here. Make this a science lab. And you're already on a mining spot. That's good. So build a mine. And this will be a science lab. Asteroid destroyed. Blah blah blah. Great. So there's our planets covered for right now. We're going to send our fleet back into orbit of Tebran. I wish there was a button here that said, like, return to dock. There's an upgrade fleet and a repair fleet button, which will return them to the nearest space station to be upgraded and repaired. But I wish, you know, the return to dock one should take you to, like, your capital, so I think maybe that'd be a useful button to add, but what are you gonna do, huh? So there's the Moo aliens here,
Construction complete.
which is obviously another civilization because they're scanning. The Hijor. That must be the Hijor. Oh my god. The Sovereign Hijam Administration. Greetings. I speak for Executive the wealthy elite of the Sovereign Hajim Administration. Or Hajam. Hijam. We are always looking for new trading partners, and hopefully we've come to some sort of accommodation that will benefit the commerce of both our nations. Together we can achieve her greatness, Hijami. Let's have a look at them, shall we? Oh. They are collectivist, fanatic materialists. Not too shabby. Maybe we can make a trade with them. Star charts? Star charts? Ah, see, they're more acceptable to accepting because they're trading peoples. They like to trade. So we'll offer them some money. Ah. There we go. We'll offer them that. And they have a course accepted. And we can now see some more of stuff that's around them. It's pretty nice. Some pretty good planets here. No, oh, there's an ocean world there. Let's have a look at their capital. What kind of planets do they like? Arid worlds. Okay, so that's not going to bother us because we're a water-loving species. We friggin' love water. So let's have a look at our main planet here. We really want to give that an engineering bonus, not one of these other ones. So these guys are doing nothing, so we'll have him building a mine. Same. Let's check our food. Mm. We can make this one a food one, actually. We'll make this a food one.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
And that'll be a mining silo.